Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people.
From your perspective, on this particular issue with the banditry, who has the power to hold the government accountable?
We the people, but the media.
I don't want to waste our time because we need to keep moving. We're not here to joke around, we're not here to play around, we're here for a protest.
Regarding this protest that is going on now, I would say Tinubu is eating from the plate he has served. This was the same thing he did to Goodluck Jonathan.
All to Nigeria youth, this is not the time for despair. This is not equally a time for division. This is the time for Nigeria youth to unite behind the ideals of peace.
You know, people have insinuated that activists like Omoyole Sowore and Very Dark Man and the rest of them are state-sponsored influencers whose job is to appear to be fighting for the people while subtly distracting them from the major issues.
For me, it's pathetic for Nigerian youth to allow somebody who lacks integrity to be the one, using them for his personal thing. It's very bad.
I think that is correct.
Those people that are saying that, can they do what they're doing? Talk is cheap. Of course. You will just sit in your house and you're saying nonsense about people that are doing what you cannot do.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News, Gist and Blog. This is day 3. The protest is still currently going on. It's very effective and the Nigeria government are feeling the heat right now. So we have decided to talk about this particular update because it's not just focusing on the protest, but also we are going to talk about the people's opinion. What are people thinking about this protest? Do they think that, oh, it is effective, it is uncalled for, it's called for? What are their opinion? So we'll just congest everything together. But first on our list, as the protest is going on, I watched this particular interview when this lady asked Rufai Oseni, when this insecurity is looming in Nigeria, who are we supposed to hold responsible? And I want you guys to listen to what he said. We'll be right back.
From your perspective, on this particular issue with the banditry, who has the power to hold the government accountable?
We the people, but the media. And I'll tell you why. Let me tell you how stupid it is. Because when I said he's saying the dandiest things, you think I'm joking. To tell you how stupid it is. The narrative people in government are pushing now.
Tell me.
They are saying that it's because some people don't want President Tinubu to be elected. That's why they are snatching people and kidnapping people and all of that. They said they did it during Jonathan. So when I want to humor them, and I said, okay, if you say that it's because of President Tinubu, all of this is increasing. In fact, the governor of Edo State, on the Okpebolo, was seen on camera saying that despite banditry is killing us, there's no vacancy in Asu Rock and all of that. So I said, then I asked them the question. I said, if you make that argument as because of President Tinubu that they are doing all this banditry, okay, I accept your argument. Let me now stretch it for that. And I said, is it because of Sheyi Makinde's declaration for presidency in Oyo State? That's why they kidnap people in Oyo State. They said, no. So you can make that dumb argument in favor of Tinubu because of partisanship. But when I make the same argument with you for Sheyi Makinde, because he too had a declaration for president and it was in the States, people were abducted. They're still abducted today.
Yeah.
You said, no. So you can see the hypocrisy. And that's why we are the ones to quash the argument. So when they start making that argument on TV, I tell them they're far to repeat such a thing.
Yes.
I have colleagues that make the argument in media. I said, please stop it. It doesn't hold water. It's a dead argument. So it's a government that is abdicating its responsibility. Instead of them to just say government has failed to provide security. It's a government that is abdicating its responsibility every time. But they make the weirdest and the dumbest of arguments. So that's why it is we, the media, and the people that hold them accountable. And the people have started. For the very first time, guess what happened? Government thought that it's a Ricegeria that they could do this time around. They sent rice to the families of adopted and 500,000. Those ones returned it. They said we want our children back.
Very good.
So except people start rejecting this rice republic that we're fast building, where everything is about rice.
Honestly, they really take Nigerians for fools.
If you see the way they think of you and every night, no regard, no, they do. There's no even body cup of.
Fortunately, he's right. the people and the media have to put hands on decks to pressure the government to be effective. If the people relent, the government will relent. If the media refuse to push the narrative, the federal government or the government will also relent. While the protest is still currently going on, I've seen a lot of people, Nigerians, saying that, oh, we don't need protest. And a lot of people are giving their own opinion. And the reason they said that this protest is uncalled for, especially now that VDM is involved. Now, you listen to what Rufai Oseni said. For me, is right. But I also want you guys to listen to what Falz the bad guy said during the protest, as the protest is still currently going on. We'll be right back.
Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. I don't want to waste our time because we need to keep moving. We're not here to joke around. We're not here to play around. We're here for a rally. We're here for a protest, a very peaceful protest. This is long overdue. I think we can all agree this is long overdue. They're killing too many of us. They're kidnapping too many of us. It's happened in Kaduna, Kebbi, Zamfara, Borno, Kwara, Oyo, Ogun. So many states. Every single day is a new state. And we're here to say no. We're here to put an end to insecurity. And we are saying, bring back our people. What are we saying? Bring back our people. What are we saying? Bring back our people. So we're going to continue marching.
Now you listen to what the Falz the bad guy said. This is the wake-up call for all Nigerians to march the street. Now I want you guys to watch this particular video of KRCAS. We'll be right back.
Protest is a civil right, and we all have the right to either participate in it or not. We have a problem with the hypocrisy of the Nigerian youth today. These girls were kidnapped I think last month. Yes, last month. Like the school children, the primary school children and their teachers were kidnapped since last month. And I didn't see people really going to protest. I know people went to protest somewhere in the West. But the whole razzmatazz I saw yesterday is hypocritical. These are people who are egoistic, who want to feed their ego because their ex-porn star Messiah is back. They now want to go and block the road and say they are protesting. What happened to the week those girls were or those children were kidnapped and their teachers? What happened? What happened to people that were protesting? Nobody protested. Nobody went to block anywhere. But because we think we want to feed somebody's ego. And for me, it's pathetic for Nigerian youth to allow somebody who is, I don't know, for lack of better words, who lacks integrity to be the one, using them for his personal achievement or personal thing. It's very bad. I think as youth, our love for country should be genuine. We should have blocked everywhere before, not now. Thank you.
Biggie. Home was always different. See, now once they know person where mama they feed, it's obvious that this guy is the last born of the family. And I swear, he's still living with his parents. The way he talks is just too obvious that, no, this boy, at his age, is still living under his parents. Now, this kind of person, they say, Mommy, see what my girlfriend do me. Mommy, see what the way the guy always constantly talk on this KRCAS. Anyway, let me not just divert your attention. I also want you guys to watch the rest people opinion in the same KRCAS. We'll be right back.
I'm saying after what my brother said, he will resign not because he feels like he's totally incapacitated, but when the state of the nation has gotten to this point, it shows that the president has failed completely in his primary duty, which is to protect life and property. If he can't do that, then he's not capable of anything else. As regards whether it's VDM or anyone that decides to protest, protesting is not necessarily because you want immediate results, but you're airing your views and your concerns for those who do not know that this is going on, or this is going on rather, and also for the global space to see that a country like Nigeria have people that still have the interests of the masses at heart. If we're all quiet, we'll continue to look like a joke to the global space, because they keep telling us, why don't you speak up or fight for a better government? So when people like us speak, it's not because we have a gun to fight or we have the right to bring down a sitting president. It's that we're saying that the impunity must end. And
Very good one. I saw the crowd that came out for VDM and the protest, and everyone was really agitated. It was a beautiful one. But then again, I was thinking, before I say what I would say, let me say this. Protest cannot make a president resign, not in Nigeria. Because the president has the veto power to do and undo. pata, they'll shoot 1, 2, 3 people, everybody will run. And that is it. It has always been like that. But then, the VDM, the Showore, the Randy Peter, the Mama P, these people that are in forefront and always trying to see Nigeria get better, they all want Nigeria to be better, but they don't want the other person to be the one that is making Nigeria better. That's the truth. They want to be part of, they want to be in the forefront of those who are going to make Nigeria better. That's why Showore will come out with his own people and try to have maybe a genuine protest, although I don't see Showore as a genuine person, but then maybe he's trying to have a genuine protest, and then the VDM will not be there. VDM will see it as his own protest and having his own agenda. Just like the VDM protest now, Showore will not get involved. Randy Peter will not get involved because they see it as a VDM agenda. People want Nigeria to get better, but they want to be in front of those who want Nigeria to be better. Like, let's borrow a leaf from the Justice Crack case. When they were in court, we all saw how Barrister Marshall pulled out because he was not the lead counsel. Yes, he has every right to do that because he filed for everything, and then another lawyer came and they said that person is going to be the lead, and he withdrew. Now they are blaming him for not leaving that pride and saying, okay, let Justice Crack just come out. But now the other lawyers now did not just say, okay, since you want to be the lead, or your lead, let Justice Crack just come out. So they all want to lead to see Nigeria get better.
Yeah. I don't think that's true, because you know these days, you to come out to protest, and then you see anti-protests. Have we had in other countries where we hear protest and anti-protest people protesting against the protest? Yes. So that one is no, it's very rare. I've not seen. Then regarding this protest that is going on now, I would say Tinubu is eating from the plate he has served. This was the same thing he did to Goodluck Jonathan. This is the same thing he did. Now, I would say him resigning, that aspect, you say it's very high. But we were the one that people were elected him there, despite I did not vote for him. You understand? What the main focus should just be for the girls, with our children that are in the bush. They should come back home. Then the next thing should be everybody should get their voters card. Okay, now people are even trying to get their voters card, but the INEC portal is not working. So you see that the whole thing still circles back to this man, because these people are in a table actually plotting the graph on how to kick off this election. So I don't think that part of resigning is going to be possible except through the election. But for the girls, it's very needful.
The whole thing called protests. We should be at that point in Nigeria whereby we don't actually have to have a leader to lead a protest. You understand me? It should be the way I feel inside that is taking me out. The way that this my brother feels inside is what is taking me. We should not wait for one person to go and come back and be the... If we both share different ideology, does it mean that when something affects me and I don't have a leader, I should not protest? So I believe this protest thing, we should try to remove fear from our body and also look deeply. It's not just when it affects us as a person that we should go out, but when we feel it affects the greater large of the population.
I believe it is not late to start any protest, and now that they have started, some people like somebody beside me said something like when they kidnap them, why they not come at home protest? Now yes, they not come at home protest then because we felt that the government is supposed to do something about it. They can't kidnap immediately and you come out immediately. That is to say you have an interior motive. But now it has gone beyond waiting for the government, and we need to come out and ask for accountability. And let me remind you, you sit down in your house, they will still come for you. You come outside, they will still come for you. The day that they will come, you will not even know. You might be inside your car, you might be drinking, you might be doing something, stray bullet will come and hit you. So if you don't come out and die, you will still stay inside the house and die. So it's better you come out. Look, who is leading? Nigeria has gotten to a stage whereby a lot of youths are in fear already, and they are looking for one Messiah to come out. Yes, another one Messiah has sacrificed himself to come out. Why not you kill that fear to come out? Why are you people always looking at the background, how the person came to light, what happened to him in the past that he came out to tell you, and you're looking for What exactly are you looking? Is it the police that you want that they will say to tear gas you that you want them to come and protest you? Is it the police that cannot enter inside the bush that you want to come and protest you? Please, it is high time we come out and fight for our country. Else, our children will not have any country that they will meet.
This is not time to apportion blame or to think of, oh, it is the right time. Oh, because VDM is there, I will not join. This has been the problem of Nigeria. The government knows how to divide the people. They look at it and they know how to sponsor some people to go out there and paint a different narrative. If not Shogore they lead, this one say no because of Shogore. If not this one they lead. See, what I know about the protest, in as much people are saying, oh, we don't need a leader to call for protest. Can you just wake up? I'm just asking, can you just wake up in your own bed and say, I'm going to protest without signaling the rest people? And if you signal the rest people, people will also take you on serious and I just want to see my command and I beg you, go work. But if prominent people involved, like that of labor union, when you say we want to go protest, they know that these people are serious. People want to involve. When celebrity call for protest, they want to involve because they know this person is serious. People must entrust you that you will be there for them to come out, not you calling out protest. Do you see how many times she would have called for protest that people don't answer? It's not just in as much that we are not looking for leaders in protest, but it must be effective for somebody who people entrust them, believe on, to throw their weight on it before they engage in that protest. This leads us to this Kahar Truth. I watched this particular interview of Kahar Truth when he interviewed this veteran Nollywood actor. What he said about those that are criticizing VDM, Shogore, and other activists, saying that, oh, I know we'll go protest because of these people. These people are just caricature. And I want you guys to listen to the response he gave to those that are calling activists caricature in Nigeria.
You know, people have insinuated that activists like Omoyole Shogore and Very Dark Man and the rest of them are state-sponsored influencers whose job is to appear to be fighting for the people while subtly distracting them from the major issues. Do you think that is correct?
Those people that are saying that, can they do what they're doing? Talk is cheap. Of course. You will just sit in your house and you're saying nonsense about people that are doing what you cannot do. Can you do what they are doing? Can anybody just imagine Shogore, for example, what Shogore has done in this country, and someone will still sit back and you are talking evil of such a man, someone who has risked almost everything, calling for a better system for the good of all, and then Very Dark Man came, all the kind of things he has been doing, and then you will still see people that are saying, I read all those things. There are people who keep writing. You will discover these are people, I don't know how to qualify them, but ask a very simple question. That thing, Very Dark Man and Shogore, those things they are doing, can you do it?
Now, you listen to what he said. This is Nigeria. The government knows how to buy people loyalty. They know how to manipulate people. In as much that particular guy said that there will always be counter protests or whatever, but it's already happening. I want you guys to watch this press conference that these people put together in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu and said the renewed hope, the reform of Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be effective after Bola Ahmed Tinubu leave office. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the best president. I want you guys to listen to what they are saying.
The amalgamation, therefore, encourages youth across the country to embrace initiatives that promote dialogue, promote innovation and entrepreneurship, leadership and productive citizenship. Vote of confidence on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Having carefully assessed the trajectory of governance over the last 3 years, the amalgamation hereby passes a vote of confidence on the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. We acknowledge that the reforms undertaken by the administration have required sacrifices from Nigerians. However, we also recognize that many of these decisions were necessary to correct long-standing structural distortions that hindered national development. We therefore urge Nigerians, especially the youth, to remain patient, to remain resilient, to remain supportive as the nation continues on the path of reforms and recovery. Key achievements of the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu ranges from economic reforms, fiscal stability, youth empowerment and human capital development, infrastructure and investment, governance and security, energy transition and renewable development. Therefore, the amalgamation commends President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's commitment to energy transition, renewable energy development, and sustainable energy security under the Renew Hope agenda. A key milestone is the revised National Energy Policy and National Energy Master Plan, framework designed to guide a long-term development, accelerate renewable energy deployment, improve efficiency, attract investment, and expand access to affordable, sustainable power. We also acknowledge the leadership of the Director General and CEO of the Energy Commission of Nigeria, Dr. Mustafa Abdullahi, under whose leadership the Commission has driven implementation of this framework, while recording key achievements. The Renew Hope Solarization Program, the 7MW Solar Power Project at Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital, Nigeria First Electric Vehicle Charging Station in Abuja, the Barefoot Renewable Energy College in Kogi State, and the inauguration of the National Energy Master Plan Implementation Committee in EMIC, just to mention but a few. Solidarity with the victims of insecurity in Nigeria. The amalgamation extends its deepest sympathy and solidarity to all Nigerians currently affected by insecurities, especially victims of kidnapping, banditry, terrorism, and other violent crimes. We call for the immediate release of all persons being held captive by criminal elements across the country. We equally urge security agencies to intensify efforts towards apprehending and prosecuting all perpetrators responsible for this heinous crime against innocent Nigerians. We especially appreciate our dear brother and leader, Barrister Shehu Tinubu, the concerned son of the President, for his continued support to Nigerian youth globally. Build the youth. Build the nation. Build the youth. Build the nation. Build the youth. Build the nation. Destroy the youth. Destroy the nation. A call to Nigerian youth. This is not the time for despair. This is not equally a time for division. This is the time for Nigerian youth to unite behind the ideals of peace, productivity, innovation, patriotism, and non-nation building. The future of Nigeria cannot be outsourced to a few individuals. It must be built collectively by millions of determined young Nigerians who believe in the possibilities of this nation. The amalgamation, therefore, calls on all Nigerian youth to reject divisive narratives, embrace national unity, support constructive engagements, and participate actively in initiatives that advance development and strengthen our democracy. Together, we can build the Nigeria of our dream. Nigeria will not be divided. Nigeria will not be sabotaged by bad elements. Nigeria will rise against all odds. Build the youth. Build the youth. Destroy the youth. I welcome you most sincerely to this August and all-important press conference. Thank you and God bless you.
You will wonder if these people are in Nigeria. No amount of money that will be given to me that will make me to make or defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because my question or my thought is always, what if it's my family that are in the bush? What if it's my friend? What if it's my people that are in that bush? What if it is me that is in that bush? People are protesting, asking government to free me. And I will be watching somebody saying, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the best, leave Bola Ahmed Tinubu to do his thing. Before people start protesting, it's been 3 weeks. 3 good weeks. They kidnapped the former Minister of Power sister. It takes them 4 days to release them. But now, people of the poor have been in the bush for more than 3 weeks, going to a month now. The federal government have done nothing. The Chibok girls have been in the bush for the past, I think 11 years plus now, or 10 years. They just kidnap person, go put for forest. 10 years. They're now married to them, giving birth in the forest to terrorists. Anyway, despite all of this press conference, Nigeria still marked the streets. They are still protesting. I want you guys to watch what Emeka Ike said. We'll be right back.
I love road travel, but today I am denied of my best form of travel. So many Nigerians love to have it on the road, but we are no more safe. Please, we are begging the government. We are begging you, don't let this go too far. Yes, sir. Don't let it go too far. Yes, sir. Tell them, sir. It might be your children tomorrow. Yes, sir. My children are not in that forest. Thank you, sir. But somebody's children are there. Thank you, sir. Please, let's stop this killing. Yes, sir. Let's stop bandits from taking over our country. Yes, sir. If our country is taken, where will all of us walk? Where are we going to be? Some of us can travel overseas. and have homes there. But those of us who stay here, we die here. So we beg.
Of a truth, people love road traveling. It's not because it's a venture, not good at all or whatsoever, but people love road traveling. But now it's so scary to travel by road. Every day, kidnapping. It becomes something like they are doing it on purpose, or I don't really know. The problem of Nigeria is accountability. You watched the president's press release yesterday. That one he was saying, "Oh, yeah, I want you guys to lay down your weapon unconditionally, and we are giving you time to repent." You see what can American president tell that to terrorists or other European country or any other country tell that to terrorists that are terrorizing the people, begging them, you have to lay down your weapon. Please, come back and don't kidnap us anymore. Anyway, I'll be leaving you guys with this, the remaining protest of the day. Until we see you guys tomorrow. We love you. God love you more. If you love us, the only way you can show your support to us is to like this video, comment your thoughts about this video, so that we will know that you watch this video. Tell us what are your opinion about this chaos, especially this Orobo, this family last born, especially him. Anyway, I love you guys. Until we meet again. Peace out.
Of March to today, they've kidnapped about 753 children from public schools. Nigeria is not safe for the leaders of tomorrow. They call the children and the youth the leaders of tomorrow. What will happen to our tomorrow when the kidnappers are killing us today? What will happen to our tomorrows when they are kidnapping our children today? If to say like this, they kidnap Tinubu, getting ready for them today. No way. For the president. No way. I'm voting for the Senate President. No! Speaking for the Minister. No! I'm voting for the Governor. No! Solely for the Governor. No! All of them, they went to a school when there was security. Yes. But since now they are done to protect us, they cannot protect us. We don't want to live in this Nigeria. We want a peaceful Nigeria. Nigeria is our home, we cannot go anywhere. Yes. We will not run away from bandits. Yes. We will not run away from kidnappers. Yes. Before we go, a lot of you, I will not blame you, this is social media era. A lot of you are more obsessed with your phone than reality. But the reality is Nigeria, they go small for our eyes. Nigeria, they go small. I know some of us, when you look your phone, you're going to see skins. You're going to laugh. But as you laugh, people they cry, they don't talk about your village. As you laugh, they don't talk about Bruno. As you laugh, they watch comedy, they don't talk about Kaduna. As you laugh, they talk about Castina. As you laugh, they talk about Bayelsa. As you laugh, they talk about Edo. As you laugh, they do Oyo State. So when you see the laugh, they're going to tell you God. If you laugh, and they're going to target Nigeria. So say, no! Please get your PVC. Get your PVC. Now, let me tell you something. You know, yesterday I said Tinubu must go. Yes, sir. Although it might sound a little bit political. But the truth is this. Oh, yes. Order. Tinubu failed. Yes, Tinubu has failed Nigeria. I can remember vividly in 2022, before Tinubu became the president, he was in Kaduna State. A month before he went for his campaign in Kaduna, there was killings in Kaduna. Tinubu went on the podium and he promised that he will come as the president and eliminate banditry. Yes. But today, the rates of killing have gone up in his own regime. Yes. So that is why I say Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a failure.